Good afternoon. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. This is, I don't even know what day it is. I haven't said that all day. This is a Tuesday. Whatever day that is, it's the second. Vanessa's going. So it's the second. I never even thought about dates today. Haven't even said it all day long. So we are downstairs with Willow's kids. I gave two of them a haircut. These are the two that aren't sold. I love them with a Schnauzer cut. So they had a Schnauzer cut today. And I did not do anybody else because I don't usually do that unless I ask you once it's been, they're going, let's get on top of this one and get warm. I love them with a Schnauzer cut. They're all so fuzzy. They're going to be a little bit hesitant right now because they're just not 100% sure about this down here. And they're at that age that they're like, oh, I don't know, where's my mom? So, they're going to be 6 weeks old this week on the 6th. I know, 4 more days and you'll be 6 weeks old. And then they're going to have their first puppy shot. They've had their Neopar shot. I'm just amazed with the litter and the different sizes in this litter. But I think we've figured it out because Meadow was Willow and Fiona's mother. And she was a 15-pound Schnauzer. And she also had toy in her background. So I think because of that, we got two that are relatively smaller. And we got one toy. I don't think that one's ever going to be huge. And this one's going to be probably the smallest female in the bunch. It's hard to tell. This one's going, I'm not sure where we're at. So this isn't cold. This is just nerves. And I'm not going to pet him and reward it because I don't want her to be like reinforce her shaking and wiggling around. So today we're going to give them collars. This is a Schnauzer litter. These are out of Willow and Houdini. And if you want your puppy to have a Schnauzer cut, please text me and let me know. So this is when you have a toy and look at the difference in these guys. I know you're just this little pea pod. Yes, you are. We're going to give you weights today. We've actually been watching her to make sure they don't beat her up. And they've been really good with her. I don't have any issues with her with them. She basically sleeps on top of them or crawls under somebody to get warm. She did really good with her haircut. They did good with their baths. Are you sleepy? Or are you just scared? You can get up. You're allowed. Yes, you can get up. They're just like, I don't know. So today we're going to weigh them. Let me move you. Let me set you over here. This one ended up getting stuff all over it before we got downstairs. So we're going to give you current weights, and we're going to give you microchip numbers, and we're going to put collars on them today. I hate to put collars on them because it's going to scare them. And I may not put them on this one because this one is so tiny that I forgot to bring a baby collar down. So I probably won't put a baby collar on this one because all I have are big collars. And I meant to get a baby collar before we sit down here, and I didn't do it. So we're going to give you weights. Can I move your butt? Can I move your butt just a little bit? There you go. So this one is microchip number 9020. And if you're going to ask me how big this puppy's going to get right now from the size of the bones in her legs, the size of her skull, I'm going to make a wild stab, and it's going to be a long distance between that scab. Or stab. You're going to chew my fingers? And there's nothing in there yet. You just got gummers. Yep, you just got gummers. There's no sharp ones. You can. So I'm saying you're going to be somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds. That's my guess, and that is a guess. But bone size and skull size, and we're going to take a weight on this puppy. We're going to weigh you, okay? All right, here we go. She is 1 pound 6.8 as of today. 1 pound 6.6 since I moved it away from that edge. There you go. See, you're just a spit in the bucket, aren't you? Yeah, you're a spit in the bucket. I know. You're just this little tiny pea pod. All right, so I'm not going to put a collar on her. All right, the other sister in here that is not sold. So we have two that aren't sold in here. The little tiny one, and then the next one up the scale from there. This one is also a black. These are both going to be black and silver phantoms. This one has really filled in quickly. And let me show you on her. Come here, Pumpkin. So this one has black and silver starting to show on her legs. She's got, it's showing on her cheeks just like this one does. In the ears, it's got the light color. In the ears, it's got the brown light color. And under the tail has the phantom markings. So she is eventually going to be marked just like this one is. And her eyebrows will also turn, won't they? Will they turn too? Okay. So this one is 9013. What are you doing? Are you going around? And we're going to, she's got really nice markings. She's got the light color under their tail. Oh, I didn't trim the end of your tail off very good when I got the hair done. No, you don't need up here. You don't need up here. So we're going to give this one a bright yellow collar. And I think I can put a big girl collar on her. I may have to adjust it down. If she still takes a tiny collar when we go up, I'm going to put a baby collar on her. All right, so she's got a yellow collar. And she will have a yellow collar. What? Oh, that's a big bark out of such a little body. Okay, you got to move. Yep, you got to move. You got me set on 2. Okay, am I touching anything? Go away. Got to zero out. There we go. Nope. There you go. All right, let's see what you weigh. 2 pounds, 9.5. What are you doing? All right, so there she goes. What are you doing, little man? Little woman. So this is the black and white. She is 9009 is her microchip number. She's got really nice coats. They all have really pretty coats. And I think you have 1 or 2 blue eyes. Can I tip you? Yeah, you got a blue eye. Right now they're both blue. Will they stay both blue? I don't know what to tell you. They might not. We're going to put a neon orange on her. Gotta take this up a little. What are you doing? I hear you. What are you doing down there? Are you shaking? Are you nervous? Are you nervous down there? Still not tight enough. Let's go a little bit farther. Come here. There we go. Now we got it right. All right, so she's got a neon orange, and she'll have that till the day she goes home. And when you come to pick her up, if you don't want a neon orange, I will let you pick what color you'd like. She is 3.05 ounces. Okay, now let's do the big guy. Oh, and if you guys want these trimmed like a Schnauzer, goodness, you're noisy. You're a noisy girl. Yes, you're a noisy girl. I know it. Text me and say, hey, give me the microchip number of your puppy and tell me if you want it haircut or not. Are you being noisy? Are you being noisy? I know you're being noisy. All right, so this guy, well, we got to go bigger. I went too small, didn't I? All right, let's try that. Still not big enough. We're going to go a little smaller, or a little bigger. Yeah, a little smaller. Okay. You got your neck scrunched too. Daggone it. Okay, we're going bigger. Now you got to unscrunch your neck. Then I'll probably have to readjust it later. All right, so, yeah, don't scrunch your neck. Oh, yeah, you got plenty of room when you're not scrunched. This is 9011, and he's getting his eyebrows in like his dad. He's got, all of his trim is staying the same. He's got the phantom markings coming up his back legs. And you probably won't see a lot of phantom on the front legs because of the white. So you can see the phantom right there. This one is not going to show phantom because it's all white clear up to where the phantom usually goes. And he's got the light color under his tail. I know. Is it scary? Is it scary? Is it scary? Oh, your sister's got her butt against the scale. Once I put a collar on them, they usually just stop moving. So they're not. Can I have my hand? I could pick you up if you could hang on. All right. I'll bet he's 5 pounds. Let's see what he weighs. Huh, 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Good guess. Yep, you're a chunker, aren't you? Are you a chunker? I know. He's a good boy. Does he have blue eyes? No, he has green. You have green eyes. Are they both green? Yep, they're both green. I know, I hear you. All right, got to move over. The big guy's coming down. Ugh. I just can't imagine that she's still living with her big siblings because as tiny as she is. I didn't check your eyes, but I think they're dark. No, they're dark. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Hold still. You got a blue eye on this side? No, they're dark. So you got dark eyes. So I got dark eyes. All right. So this is the chocolate Merle. And he has got one blue eye over here for sure. He's got double blue eyes. So he's got 2 blue eyes as of right now. But remember, it always has the possibility of changing. I've seen it happen before. 9012 is the microchip number. And that one's just a smidgen too big. Are you watching me? Are you watching what I'm doing? They're going to lay here and go to sleep. They just got finished with a bath. So they're probably worn out from the bath. And then you got gunk on you after you had a nice bath today, didn't you? All right, so this guy is 3 pounds, 11.5. And he's got a turquoise collar. Coat is awesome. He's got such a pretty coat. What do you want? You're fine. Say, I'm just a pretty guy. Yeah, I am. He'll be gorgeous with a haircut. So, that's the story on these guys. They're not doing a whole lot. See, we're just being babies. I know you're being babies. Are you going to sit back up here? Is it better up here? Are you warmer? So we really give you a short haircut and make you cold, huh? Yeah, you'll be all right. It's warm in the house. This guy says, I'm not moving.
Didn't weigh it.
I didn't weigh it. I didn't, did I? He's really not happy with that collar on, is he? He's like, I'm not moving. There's some foreign object on my body. Okay, Vanessa told me I didn't weigh it. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. Dun, da, da. So if I stand you right here, that means you won't move? Probably not. It scares them to death when you put a collar on them. It's like they've got something on them that they can't get off, and they don't know what to do with it. Are you okay? He says, oh, don't touch me. So that's the story on everybody. They're doing great. There's 2 still available. Both of the black phantoms are still available. The big version and the small version. I'll put a collar on this one. I'll have to get a baby collar. I'll probably put a neon pink collar on her. I know. But I also don't want them to grab her by the collar and drag her around. So I may wait for a little bit to give her a collar and make sure that they're not going to pick on her with a collar. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. I'm sorry they're just not doing... You coming back up? Okay. They're just not doing very much at this point. What do you want? I know, but I'm not holding you. No, I can't make a baby out of you. And even though it would be easy to do, stick you in my pocket. Yeah, are you freezing? You can't be cold. No, you can't be cold. Oh, you're grumbling. So, if you want a haircut, text me. I will do a haircuts, and then I probably will take their pictures with a haircut. They haven't had one yet, so a new set of pictures. So, if we give them all haircuts, I'll shoot some new pictures. And if you don't want it cut, we'll still shoot new pictures. Oops. So, I hope you enjoyed. They're not moving around much video, but they're doing really good. They're up here in the house with us, with Willow, and they're doing really, really good. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you later, and call me if you have any questions or you're interested in one of the 2 girls that's still available. And we'll talk to you later.